This one is based on function, right? The T lymphocytes are implicated in cellular immunity or cell-mediated immunity, whereas the B lymphocytes are implicated in what? Humoral immunity. The first one is cell-mediated immunity, right? Then this other one is implicated in humoral immunity. You know that it's my time will soon be up. An increase. Now I'm talking about an increase in the number of white blood cell is called what? Leukocytosis. You see it here, FQ. An increase in the number of white blood cell counts, right, is called leukocytosis. That is to say that when this number increases beyond 4,000 to 11,000 per cubic millimeter of what? Blood. We call it what? Leukocytosis. Decrease in that number. Leukocytosis. Right? That is an increase in the number of what? White blood cell count. Total white blood cell count is called leukocytosis. A decrease in the number of white blood cell, total white blood cell count is called what? Who can tell me? It is called leukopenia. Do you have another lecture?
Yes.
Where do you have it? Over there?
Yes.
Which lecture do you have?
Anatomy.
Well, some students don't have. Okay? We call it leukopenia. Are you there? Now, there are conditions that actually increases the number of what? White blood cell. There are conditions that either increase or decrease. Physiological conditions. For instance, age. Right? Age. I think children tend to have more white blood cell than what? Adults. I think so. Right? Children tend to have more white blood cell than adults.
Yes.
In pregnancy, pregnant women tend to have more white blood cell. Right? During menstruation, women that are menstruating tend to have women that are menstruating tend to have what? I'm talking in terms of variation, right? Variation in the number of what? White blood cell. Pregnancy, pregnant women tend to have more white blood cell, right? Women that are menstruation, right? They tend to have more at that point. You have more what? White blood cell. When you are menstruating, the number of your white blood cell will what? Increase. Are you there? Pregnancy, variation, parturition. During parturition, that is when you are giving birth to child. Parturition means what? Giving birth, right? The process of giving birth is called parturition. When during parturition, the number of white blood cell what? Increases. Are you there? The number of white blood cell what? Increases. Environmental temperature increases white blood cell. Increase in environmental temperature, right? Increases white blood cell. Duodenal variation. You know what we call duodenal variation? Duodenal variation. In the early morning, right? In the early morning, white blood cell is normal, but around, let's say in the afternoon, right? The number of white blood cell what? Increases. The number of white blood cell increases. Duodenal, D-I-U-R-O-N-A-L, duodenal variation. You know them. You know them. Go and look at them. Then we also have, this one is physiological, right? This is what?